Hello, parade watchers, and it's time to talk about a yellow character that's from the Bikini Bottom, and that's of course SpongeBob for his appearances in the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade. We're also going to be talking about his first version. SpongeBob made his parade debut in 2004 with Nickelodeon as his sponsor. His design is him jumping for joy.
His maiden voyage down Broadway, our very first square balloon. It's none other than SpongeBob SquarePants, furnished by, of course, Nickelodeon. And what an amazing technical triumph for Macys' design team.
I love this guy.
I do too.
SpongeBob lives in a pineapple under the sea in the city of Bikini Bottom, and now fans can soak up every second of this absorbing character's first full-length animated feature, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, now in theaters.
Al, did you say soak up?
Yes, I did.
SpongeBob has enough volume to absorb 101,000 gallons of water. That as he cruises by at twice the length of a killer whale.
Meanwhile, the St. Augustine High Marching 100 from New Orleans takes great pride in being the first African-American band ever to march.
All right, Katie and Al, see if this line brings back some memories.
It would continue in 2005 and 2006, but didn't appear in 2007.
Marching bands.
Okay, who lives in a fully furnished two-bedroom pineapple under the sea? Of course you know the answer to that. It's SpongeBob SquarePants, direct from Bikini Bottom, furnished by Nickelodeon and dressed to the gills in a smart red tie, chic shirt, and size 2100 shorts. All designed by Donatella Versucci.
Once again, the Krusty Krab's foremost fry cook gives high fives to pals Gary the Snail, Patrick Starfish, and Sandy Cheeks as he flashes those superstar teeth, each one the size just about like a boogie board.
SpongeBob weighs in today at 785 pounds, dripping wet, and all in all is bigger than a New York City hotel room. A more absorbing character would be hard to fathom. Meanwhile, getting ready for Thanksgiving Island style, some kooky creatures doing...
He would return to the parade in 2008.
Having absorbed more than 16,000 cubic feet of helium.
Having soaked up the sights and sounds of Midtown Manhattan.
And having cleaned up ratings for Nickelodeon, SpongeBob SquarePants, overflowing with pride, makes its heavily anticipated airborne entrance.
SpongeBob and his friends are the creation of artist, animator, and former marine science educator Stephen Hillenburg. This porous star of Nickelodeon lives in the underwater city of Bikini Bottom, under a pineapple of all things.
Appealing to adults as well as kids, there is no doubt as to why SpongeBob SquarePants has become a household name.
Now check this out. New to the parade.
2009 was a big year for SpongeBob. Also, 2009 was the first year Al Roker did his SpongeBob impression.
Soaking up the sights and sounds and celebrating its 10th anniversary is that wholly optimistic sea creature, the one, the only SpongeBob SquarePants. From his home in a pineapple under the sea, this waterlogged star continues to entertain kids as well as adults above the 7 seas.
Do it again.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Hey, Patrick.
SpongeBob was created by Steve Hillenburg, a former marine biologist who fashioned his character after a simple, square sink sponge. Nickelodeon proudly presents this savvy sponge for millions of fans to see today.
Still to come, Jimmy Fallon sings, Snoopy flies, and country music star Billy Currington performs. All for Macys' 83rd Thanksgiving Day Parade, live on NBC.
It continued for the last 3 years in 2010, 2011, and 2012.
Once again this year, the Emmy Award-winning Spongebob SquarePants has surfaced from his pineapple home under the Pacific Ocean to absorb all the excitement above the streets of New York City.
You know, you start to understand why SpongeBob has that smile on his face. He continues to clean up in the ratings, being the #1 animated program among youngsters on television for 9 straight years.
Nickelodeon's yellow superstar Sponge squeezes all he can out of modern technology by hosting more than 11 million friends on Facebook and tweeting to thousands of fans about his current underwater activities. And now pulling into port is
Right out of Bikini Bottom, making his 7th appearance in the parade is pop culture icon and eternal optimist Spongebob SquarePants. The Emmy Award-winning international superstar is seen in more than 171 countries around the world and has more than 28 million friends on Facebook.
Not only is this one of the parade's highest flying inflatables, it's also the first ever square balloon.
And now playing asphalt cop.
Question, what's that bright yellow spot in the sky? It's not the sun. It's that superstar from Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob SquarePants. Splashing his wide, toothy smile, SpongeBob has a lot to be thankful for in this Thanksgiving Day.
He's starring in his first ever stop-motion animation special. It's a SpongeBob Christmas this holiday season on Nickelodeon. The DVD and soundtrack are available right now.
And pulling into port is the mighty...
Preparing for his big move.